shooting.
Hello everyone. So this is a massive thank you video. I am so pleased that I've come up to another milestone in the subscribers. And you know, before I've done different things like certain milestones. I've done a tag based on the number that the subscribers got to, some themed thing like that. And sometimes there's been there was a Q&A for the 500 subs milestone. And I want to do something different. So today, I'm going to do, because it's 700 subs. So thank you so much. 700 subs, that's crazy. You know, please keep commenting on the videos because it's all about conversation. And please keep watching them and, you know, telling me what you think about what I'm saying. 700 subs. So I'm going to do 700 answers. So rather than Q&A, I'm going to give you 700 answers. I'm not going to make this too long a video, so I'm going to do it really quickly. So this is 700 answers. Okay, here we go. Yes. No. Only in the last few years. Probably this one. Peasants' Revolt of 1381. Fantastic book. It's probably my feet. This one definitely. I've talked about it before on the channel, and that's a clear winner, definitely, for that question. No. Probably a few hours a night. Most nights, I'd say. Oh, most of my life. Yes. Yeah, both really. It's got to be said. Don't really have a preference on that one. Lemon curd. Probably this series, I think. So I've only got one book in, but that's what I'm going to go with for that question. Clearly biscuits. Massively biscuits. Definitely. Yeah, make lots of written notes. Probably this book. So this is a recent purchase, and I haven't read it, but definitely that qualifies for that question, I think. So we'll see. But yeah. Definitely that's a good question. I'd say probably Claude Serre, the French cartoonist. So who knows? Maybe it'll change, but certainly that's my response to that question. Yes. Today, definitely. That question is definitely biscuits. So not necessarily these biscuits, but biscuits in general. Yeah, this is definitely the book I would go for that one. So yeah, I think it's probably because it's harder to find, and I think it's just, if you look at it in general, booktubers don't tend to talk about that style of book as well. So loads. I couldn't name one really. No, I couldn't really name one really. Yellow. Oh, hundreds, absolutely hundreds. Jeans, definitely jeans. No, I think that's a no. All the time, This is ridiculous. All the time. That's a good question. Yeah, today I'm using the mic. I don't always use the mic. I don't think this makes much difference, but there we go. I'm using the mic in that instance. Yeah, Rosie, you want to come over? Questions about you? No, she's not interested. So yeah, one cat. Oh well, that one is definitely biscuits. Definitely biscuits. So absolutely. tea, without a doubt. Definitely tea. You'll see me drinking tea in all my videos. Definitely tea. I think probably this book here is a good one for that. So another cartoonist book I'm mentioning, and that definitely applies for that. I've talked about the first book a lot, so yeah, I think so. Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Oh, definitely biscuits. Absolutely biscuits for that question. Probably Jim Henson, I would have said. Yeah, I think so. No, not really. Not really. I don't think. No, I'm going to go with no. Difficult question, though. Oh, mostly in my loft. And not as much as I used to. Not as much as I used to. It's got to be said. Two. I have two. Yeah. I do definitely appreciate that. I'll talk about that more in another video, but I definitely appreciate that more. Absolutely, yeah. No, not at all. I think, yeah, probably. Mostly voice and guitar, mostly, but a few other things as well. But mostly voice and guitar. Oh, that question. About 32 years, something like that. 32 years, 34 years probably actually. 34 years. Wow. Portsmouth in Hampshire. Yeah. That's a good question. It's got to be biscuits, definitely. I think biscuits is definitely the right answer for that one. For that one, I'm going with this big old book all about Charles Addams. Definitely. I've got a very similar one actually called The World of Jim Henson. Or was it just called The Works? I can't remember now. Yeah. Difficult question. I'm going to go with XTC. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. The Last of Us. Definitely The Last of Us. Yeah. No, I don't think that's true. Not for me, anyway. Oh, yeah, I think that's quite a common problem. Oh, look, my mic's still sitting there. Hey, have to get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah, those two. Yeah, that's Chico and that's Ralph. They're around somewhere. Here, oh God, that's a good question. Probably about 23 years. About 23 years. Yeah, interesting question. London, definitely London. No. That's a good question. I'd say yes for that one. T-shirts, definitely T-shirts. CDs for that question. Yeah. Yes, massive yes on that one. Oh, there's loads. For that question, I'd say probably the weekends when you take the kids to the cinema for £1 or whatever it was, and then we'd see all those Pixar films. Definitely, yeah. Oh, that's funny that question came after that last one. Monsters Inc. Definitely Monsters Inc. for me. Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah. Although 2 is really good, but yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1 for me. Although Skyrim is a close second, I'd say. Good question. I think that's definitely the answer for that is definitely biscuits. Definitely biscuits. Thailand. Yeah, Thailand. Oh, that's a good one. Probably the Brook in Southampton, I think. Kim's Bookshop in Chichester. Yeah, I think that's a good question. Egg and onion. Egg and onion. That one, it's just a flat no for me on that one. That question is clearly a yes. So yeah, I'll go with yes on that one. Candles, candles. Naked Flames. Yeah, Naked Flames. Probably, I'm gonna go with this live stream I did with PAX. I think that's definitely the answer for that one. I think. Yeah. Probably Michael K. Vaughan. I think. Yeah. Oh God. It's a tie, really. I mean, well, it's a tie. It's about four of them. I'd go Ray Bradbury, Harlan Ellison, Robert Sheckley, and Richard Matheson, I guess. Yeah, it's hard, but I want to try and make that one person in the next couple of years if I can. History. That's a nice follow up question. Probably chemistry, I think. Yeah, chemistry. Oh, nice. That's an interesting question. I'd say probably the ways that the students discover the pleasure of playing live and their buzz after playing in front of an audience. I think that's probably what it is for me. I think 15 years. 15 years. Wow. No, that's definitely not true for me. No. Oh, handmade presents. Yeah. PS4, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, that's definitely not. No, I'm going to go with a no for that one. Good question. I think I would go with biscuits on this one. Definitely. Usually, that's a strange question. I say usually between 9:30 in the morning and 10:30, usually.